The big story breaking at this hour, the deputy head of the BJP's Muzaffarnagar unit in Uttar Pradesh was shot dead today. Omvir was killed by unknown assailants in the Mirapur area of UP's Muzaffarnagar district. The 40-year-old leader was apparently walking towards his farm from his home when he was shot at. He reportedly even returned fire with his revolver, but he died on the spot. His family so far has not filed a police complaint. But his body has been sent for a post-mortem. Anand Zanani joining us at this point for more. Anand, the fact that this is the second UP BJP leader now being killed, is there a pattern to these attacks? What more do we know at this point?
Well, it's too early to say whether there's a pattern to these attacks, but the details that are emerging right now from Muzaffarnagar are fairly sketchy. Omvir, he is the deputy head of the town unit of the Mirapur area in Muzaffarnagar district, and he was this morning on his way from his residence in Mirapur to his farmland, where he must have been obviously going there to attend to whatever agriculture that he was part of. And on the way, he was accosted by two people who were on a bike, and they shot at him point blank, and he also tried to return fire, but unsuccessfully. I mean, he also succumbed to his injuries right at the spot. And right now there is no complaint that is coming from the family, so clearly these people continue to remain unknown assailants at this point in time, but perhaps the family will speak out about who they suspected could have been behind this, whether there were any threats that Omvir had received, and whether they suspect anybody locally, or who they suspect this is some sort of a killing of a revenge killing which normally takes place in these parts of the district. So that is something that is not clear right now, but this happened on a day when the Chief Minister has held a high-profile meeting with district magistrate, SSPs, various other senior administrative and police officers, and really cracked the whip on them and said that there is this loss of credibility that the government is facing on account of deteriorating law and order in the state, and something must be done urgently to repair that particular image that the government has taken a severe beating as a result of the Badayu rapes and subsequent incidents after that. Also, interestingly, in the Dadri murder case of Vijay Pandit, who was the husband of a local BJP leader, there has been no significant breakthrough as yet. The men who carried out that murderous assault on Vijay Pandit continue to remain at large. The family had raised concerns about the fact that there was a local gang at play, and he was in a sense caught in some sort of a gang war and became a victim of that, but no significant headway as far as investigations in that particular case of the BJP leader's murder as well. So it's quite obvious that the BJP will now intensify its attack on the state government for the deteriorating law and order in the state, because two of its leaders have now been killed in this particular manner in less than a week's time.
All right, Anand, thanks very much indeed for joining us with that update. Akhilesh Yadav once again with his back to the wall, surveying the law and order situation in his state. He met with district magistrates, SPs of 85 districts, all of this coming after the intense criticism he's faced both on his administration's handling of the Badayu rape case as well as the murder of another BJP leader earlier in Dadri in Uttar Pradesh, after which there was tension and violence in the area as well. In this latest incident, the deputy leader of the BJP's unit in Muzaffarnagar being shot dead by unknown gunmen. We'll continue to get you more on that story as we get further details.